This place first opened way back in 1957. We are inside legendary This is such a special place. You drive through the streets of Green Bay, no tall buildings, quaint houses, and then boom, right there in the middle of the neighborhood is iconic Lambeau Field. Nothing like the fanfare of introductions to an NFL game, and that was in evidence a moment ago. Fireworks, pyrotechnics, you name it. This crowd is ready as their guys get set to match up between the Minnesota Vikings and the Green Bay Packers. And he'll be stopped right around where he would have been had he gone down to a knee, maybe a yard shy of there at the 24. Jordan Love ready on first down here. The Vikings after him, and they get there for the sack. A bad start there. A big loss on their first play from scrimmage. It's second down. Now the man from UTEP, this is Aaron Jones. They'll get 4 back there on the run, but now they're looking up at a 3rd and 12 situation.
In today's NFL, you hear all the time about stretching the field and creating space in order to run plays. A toss play will help accomplish that because now you're pushing a defense to chase you all the way to the edges and to the sideline. That's a nice run, probing now early to try and get things done later.
And he fires one that's intercepted. Picked off by Jason Verrett. And some room to work. Touchdown, Minnesota.
We have no idea how the season is going to turn out. It's only the first drive. But if it does turn out to be a storybook season, we'll look back at this one as the great beginning.
He's got it, and the Vikings take a 7-0 lead.
Makes the score Vikings 7, Packers nothing.
So they throw the pick six. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air. Fielded near the back of the end zone. And this will not be brought out. It's a touchback.
First and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway.
Check, 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 check.
They'll start out on the ground with Jones. And this will be a gain of 5 as he gets it to the 30.
Aaron Jones.
That's a really nice, tough run inside, and they gained 5 yards on it. And to be frank about it, most offenses don't expect to get 5 yards on a play call like that. So when they do, they go back to their huddle with a little pep in their steps. They're starting to think that they're starting to dominate the line of scrimmage.
Ball on the 30. They'll come up with a 2nd and 5. Throwing. Love. And that is incomplete. A lot of force bearing down on him there. He could not hang on. It's 3rd down. They come up now 3rd and 5 following the incomplete pass.
Bradley Roby on the coverage defensively.
On 3rd down, here's Jones. And they'll get him down about 3 yards short of the first. Just a 1-yard gain on the play, and that'll mean a call to the punt team as it's 4th down.
4th and short, partner. I mean, this would be a really risky call. Here we are in the first quarter.
On your own side of the field.
Own side of the field. But, boy, what a tone setter that would be to go for it and get it, wouldn't it?
You're gritty today. I like it.
I'm feeling it.
39 yards on the punt. Give him just 1 yard on the return. And the Vikings will take over here 1st and 10. They go play action with Hurts. He's going to go for a big play downfield. And incomplete. Crisis averted. Almost picked. Instead, 2nd down.
It's now 2nd and 10.
Hurts. And complete to Zach Ertz. They get 6. That'll leave them with 3rd and 4. I think defensively you're okay with that. Here in the first quarter, he's going to get some catches, but they rallied to him quickly.
And that's what you count on, and I like what you just said. First quarter, can you do it all game long? They catch it, you tackle them, they go down on the spot. Because when you're able to do that and you don't give up big chunks of yardage after the catch, now you put the offense in a position where every series they have to work hard to pick up first downs, and you tend to stall them out.
They're looking for Jefferson, but this is intercepted. Adrian Amos with a pick, and they will finally put it into the return, but not until he takes it back all the way inside the 10-yard line. Before we came up to the booth, last thing he said as we were walking off the field, want to play mistake-free football. Well, that just went out the window there with a pick.
And do you remember what you said to me when we were walking up to the booth after he said that? You're like, oh, fatal last words. Every time we hear that, things tend to fall apart a little bit. And that's what we saw there. Didn't get enough on that throw, and it turned into an interception.
That's good for a gain of 6, 2nd and goal.
6-yard pickup. Brings up 2nd and goal.
Love.
Vikings 1-yard line.
Steps away to his left. Back of the end zone. Could he get his feet down? No, it's incomplete. Josiah DeGuara, the intended receiver. But now it's 3rd and goal. They'll try to run it in with Jones. And Jones is not going to have the first down as they stop him short. That'll make it 4th down after a loss of 1.
Loss of a yard. Brings up 4th and goal.
Can this defense hold them out? Here we go now. 4th and goal from the 2.
Mike's 50, Mike's 50.
Working out of the gun. Love. Flushed out right. And that is going to be incomplete. They're turned away on 4th and goal. And the Vikings, they come up big down near the goal line.
It's a turnover on downs.
Here are the Vikings now to start their next drive. They've got a 7-0 lead in the football as well as they start out 1st and 10. They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive. Caught by the tight end Ertz. And he's only able to get it to... Right around the 3.
1-yard gain. Brings up 2nd and 9. At the 3-yard line.
Counting down toward the midway point in quarter 1. Second down, here's Jalen Hurts. That's caught by the tight end, Irv Smith Jr. And they'll get him down up past the 15-yard line. Give them 14 on that one and a first down.
Down Minnesota.
Throwing from the gun, it's Hurts. Buying time to his left. Now he'll square up and throw deep left sideline. And that will be incomplete. Would have been a big hitter if they had connected. Instead, it's second down.
While the ultimate result was an incomplete pass, they sure look like a well-coached team because once he got outside of the pocket, the scramble rules come into effect. And a lot of the guys who ran deep routes, they come back closer to the line of scrimmage. And the running back usually runs a check down. He took it deep, and they gave it a big shot and came up unsuccessful.
Now the first carry for Dalvin Cook. And here's another tackle made at the line. So they're converging well on the football now. Back-to-back stops make it 3rd and 10. Hurts sets up to throw it. He'll rifle this one deep right side. He rifles one that's intercepted. Adrian Amos with a pick. And what a return as he brings this all the way back down to the 20-yard line. That interception sets them up beautifully already in the red zone.
And you can hear it all the way up here. Oski, everyone turn the block, find a spot, and now they're set up inside the red zone for their offense.
Following the interception, Love. And they've got it inside the 10 at the 8. It's a nice pickup of 12 yards, and it gives them a 1st and goal.
One of the advantages of zone defense, as I remember it, is being able to see the play develop in front of you. One of the disadvantages, when they find those levels where they can hit you with it. Sometimes behind the corner and in front of the safety, it makes it tough to defend.
Switch it, Ken, switch it.
Now Jones. And he will get this into the end zone. Touchdown, Green Bay. An 8-yard touchdown run. And the Packers are within an extra point of tying this thing up. A solid blocking up front from the guys on the offensive line allowed him to get in for the touchdown.
Yeah, some might say that the guys on the offensive line were in concert. I used to have a coach who called it marrying up, meaning when you get on a guy, you just stay right there. Each guy has his own assignment. That allowed the runner to make the big move towards the end zone.
So all even at 7 now as they kick it away. This will make it into the end zone. And he'll be dropped at the 21-yard line, so bringing it out of the end zone proves not a good decision. Loses him about 4 yards.
Their own 21-yard line.
Here are the Vikings now to start their next drive. To this point, the results have not been good. 2 possessions, 2 turnovers.
And that's obviously something that can't continue, but to go a little bit deeper on that one.
Packer pressure, and down he goes. Preston Smith, credit him with a sack as he buries him for a loss of 10. So now 20 yards to go on 2nd down after the sack. Work to be done. Off the play fake, here's Hurts. He's going to let this one go deep. He's got a man, complete. And they finally get him down, but not before he reaches the 34.
A gain of 55 yards.
So how about this for a change in field position? From inside the 10, here's 1st down on the other side of the field. Play action, here's Hurts. And he finds his tight end, it's Hurts. A pickup of about 3 yards as he's taken down at the 31. 3 yards the gain there, 2nd down.
And 7 at the Packers' 31-yard line.
Throwing is Hurts. He'll get that one complete to Connor.
Hurts pass complete to James Conner. A gain of 4. And it's
7-7, our score after 1.
That's the end of the first quarter, with the score tied 7-7.
From the gun, it's Hurts. And that's going to be incomplete. The coverage too good there. The contact popped the ball free, and it's 4th down. Problems on third down so far in this first half. Relatively small sample size, but they're now 0 for 3.
And the average in the league, somewhere around 40% on third down for offenses. So what's the answer to this? Either convert them or don't get to third down in the first place. Get your big chunks of yards on first and second down.
It would be a very makeable field goal try from here, but instead they're going to go for it. Here's Hurts to throw. And my goodness, this is incomplete. The Vikings unable to convert here on fourth. And the Packers D comes up with a big stop.
Turnover on downs.
About set to get this drive started, the Green Bay offense at the line. And they're hoping to redo their efforts in the last drive when they got into the end zone.
And just think of what it's like now on the sideline, because when you score a touchdown, you have to go over and look at the tablet and see what you did on the last drive. When you scored points, it's a whole lot better view than when you're trying to figure out how to fix things there.
Brings up 2nd and 11 at the 25-yard line.
After the loss to start out, here's 2nd and 11.
Double tight, guys, double tight. 3 down, 3 down. 50's the money. 50's the money. So don't say nothing.
Now they'll toss to Jones running left. He'll have a first down past the 40. There he goes left side.
Ooh, he's running.
Touchdown.